I love food. And that's been my biggest challenge with this. Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Sarah's Fit Mess. This is my weight loss channel to stop and record and document my weight loss journey. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you subscribe so you can see everything that I'm doing. And if you're subscribers already, welcome back. Thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Now, we are currently on week 5 of my weight loss journey. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and get right on into it and go straight to the weigh-in. Here we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with no matter what happens. Some days it'll stress me out a little bit, but you know what? I'm moving in the right direction. Win, lose, or draw, I'm not going to give up, and that's what really matters to me. I not only kept to it after my little hiccup last week, but I succeeded in my loss. So, win-win. I'm a dork. Sorry. On to how my week went. As far as exercise is concerned, I did what I said I would do. I finished that 30-day squat challenge. I smashed it. I walked away happy. And you know what? I'm looking for my next challenge. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm going to find it. And you know what? If you have any suggestions, if you've seen any challenges online, 30-day or more, that you think is a good idea for me, that you think is a good idea for you, something you might have tried, something you've been wanting to try but weren't sure about and want somebody to go through it with you, post it. Comment down below. Tell me. Give me some inspiration. Tell me how I should keep going on. I'm going to continue doing squats at a maintenance level because there's no point in letting all that muscle build atrophy. And I'm going to find my new challenge. And hopefully we can do it together because I like the support. I'm kind of lazy, and it's nice to know somebody else is going through it with me, which keeps me going. And as far as my calories go, I was still having a few health issues, so it was actually pretty easy to keep under calorie because I just wasn't hungry. Wish that happened more often, but you know, life is life. I actually kept pretty far under my calories, more than usual. My average ended up being 1335 for the week, so I was well under 100 every day. I actually ate pretty clean and healthy this week, lots of vegetables, and it was delicious. I like food. Actually, that's something I want to talk to you about, is I absolutely adore food. I mean, this week I had a nice big white chocolate macadamia nut cookie, and I also had a couple of gorditas, because, you know, you are what you eat, and apparently I eat what I am. They were delicious. They're not necessarily what people consider clean eating, and I'm not really upset by that. A lot of people view dieting in different ways, and if you diet differently than me, then all power due to you. Go ahead. If it works for you, it works for you, but I know what works for me. And me, I'm a foodie, without any shame. I love food. I love all kinds of food. You can give me a nice big ribeye steak with risotto and broccolini, or you can give me a nice big bowl of vegan pho. It doesn't matter. If it's well made, well seasoned, I will be happy and eat the heck out of it. I love food. And that's been my biggest challenge with this. And this is why when I started my weight loss journey, I wanted to address my calories first. I'm introducing exercise, as you saw. But calories in food are my biggest challenge. Food is an addiction for me. And it is a love and it is an obsession. I like to cook. I like to bake. I like the smells. I love the sounds. I love the actions. I love everything about food. I am fully obsessed with food. I just needed to learn one thing, and that's moderation. And that's where I'm getting to from this. I've had a few of my friends and family members come to me and talk to me as to whether calorie counting is something for them. And like I tell everybody dieting, it's all up to you. If you can handle it, do it this way. It's simple math, calories in, calories out, and you put a deficit and you lose weight. Clinically proven. Talk to your doctor. If you want to diet otherwise, and there are other things that work for other people, by far, do what works for you. I've had friends and family come to me and ask if they could do it. And their biggest problem is that they like food, and they know I love food. And they ask me how I'm doing it. Well, you know what? I'll tell you how I'm doing it. How I'm managing to lose weight and still maintain my love and obsession with food. One key word: moderation. I had my cookie this week. I enjoyed my cookie, and I'm still thinking about that cookie because it was a damn good cookie. But I had one. I had one cookie. I didn't deny myself that cookie and then obsess over that cookie until I finally gave in and had that cookie and had 10 more. No. I wanted the cookie. I saw the cookie. I checked my calories. I could allow for a cookie. I ate a little bit healthier that day on the rest of my meals so that I could afford that cookie calorically, but it was worth it. It's about balance. It's about moderation. It's about fully acknowledging what the caloric value is to your foods and eating them responsibly. You go ahead and you say, I could never have this again. You're denying yourself, and if you're anything like me, you're going to obsess over it and finally break down and have it and then feel horrible about having it. Demonizing foods is not the right way. It's what I've done in the past. I've stopped and said, I can't have this. It's just something that you should have less of. Smaller portions, less often. Every once in a while, have it as a treat. Have one slice of pizza instead of 4. Have your French fries, but split it with somebody. It's about moderation. That's what I've been doing. And that's my message to those that have asked me about doing any sort of calorie counting and dieting while loving food. Is you don't have to give up on your love and your passion. You just have to be responsible about it. If you want to indulge responsibly. Is it easy? No, it's not easy at all. It is really hard to have one handful of potato chips and walk away. Not an easy thing. Not an easy thing for anybody. Trust me. But you can do it. I believe in you. And I'm not going to say the cliche, if I can do it, you can do it. Because everybody's different. If this isn't the road for you, do what you can handle. And if you want to try it my way and you want support and you want somebody to be like, you know what, I just had that cheeseburger and now I feel like, you know what, talk to me. I've been there. I know what it's like to try to find that balance. And if you want to talk to me, subscribe. Comment down below. Find me on MyFitnessPal. Find me on Instagram. Find me anywhere. Send me a message. Send me a comment. However you want to get a hold of me and we can talk this through. We can do this together. I'm here every week. Subscribe. Follow my journey. Be more than happy to find you and follow you back and help you with yours, because to me, this is about a community. We're here to help each other and we're all aiming for the same goal. So, as a quick wrap up, I started my journey back in January 2016 at 368 pounds. Last week I weighed in for you at an even 312. And this week I weighed in at an even 308. Which means from last week to this week I lost 4 pounds. And that brings my weight loss overall to 60 pounds lost. I'm on my way. And I'm going to keep going. And you're welcome to join me on that. So until next week, I wish you luck in all of your endeavors. Bye.